Oh, this looks good. This looks good. This has potential. Down to 2 fencers. Down to 1 fencer. This could be it. And we're back. Yep, we are back. Now, you may be wondering why in the world do I have halflings spread out all across the map? Well, this, my friends, is what you call a big brain strategy. So we've got these guys spread out here, yeah? And up here, we have the army. I don't know if that guy's gonna be able to fight, but hopefully he'll be all right. I've squeezed as many halflings up here as I can. That guy might be stuck in the statue. Nah, he's just leaning against it, he's fine. So the goal here is we're gonna trigger all these guys. They're gonna go after the spread out halflings, right? It's gonna take them a while because they're spread out. All the while, we'll have the flanking crew up here making its way across the bridge, through the stairs, across the other bridge, down the last set of stairs, and then they can attack from behind. They can go and annihilate all the musketeers who will be facing this direction. Are we ready? Here we go. All right, the flanking crew is moving quickly up top. Love to see it. I will say the crew down below is closing faster than I realized. Some of the musketeers have already started turning around, which is not good. I have a lot of guys over here though, so definitely gonna have to spread them out some more. We've completely separated the 2 crews though, and they are stuck entirely in this hallway. So hang on, maybe this could work. Uh-oh, the halflings are coming down the stairs in a line. They started to jump. The attack is on. The fencers haven't made it over here yet. If we can take out the musketeers first. We've made it out. We made it out of the stairs. I can't tell if we're winning or losing. Come on, little guys. All right, I think all the musketeers are down. It's just up to the fencers who are, they're keeping their distance. That's the hardest part is they lunge in and then back out. They lunge in, back out, lunge in, back out. But we're doing great. We're doing really good, okay? Yes, yes, this halfling over here is taking on a musketeer all by himself. A fencer, I should say. We're down to 3 fencers. Down to 3 fencers. Come on, we can do this. 2 fencers. Come on, we can do this. Keep going. No! 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 We were so close! We were so close! All right, technically we've gotten closer, I will admit. We have made it to... one enemy unit. At this point, we made it to 1 enemy unit twice. So 2 enemy units, I wouldn't say is a large improvement. But I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna spread them out a little bit more and see if that works to hold the musketeers' attention a little bit longer, maybe. Maybe. Nope, they all turn around. They all turn around immediately. No, only a few of them turn around. Oh, no, there they go. They all got the call, headed into the tunnel. All the while, maybe these guys can hold the attention of the squires just a little bit longer. We shall see. We shall see. If we can get all the musketeers taken care of in the hallway a little bit faster this time, maybe that'll give us the upper hand. Let's see how it's going over here in the tunnel. Wow, we're getting sauced. Look at that. I can't even get the tunnel. Let me do the tunnel. Wow. Okay, I don't think they did that good last time. The musketeers were ready for us this time. They saw through the trap. And now we're all stuck in this corner for the musketeers to come and absolutely annihilate us. Look at us though. A nice big wave of halflings. I don't know, maybe. Maybe it's unlikely, but it's still possible. We could have some pretty sweet RNG right here. Maybe we have one of these fencers fall in the water. Oh, not bad. Not a bad hit, buddy. Not a bad hit at all. Down to 3 fencers, I believe at this point. Can we do it? Can we do it? I don't know. I don't think so, but maybe. Down to 1 last halfling. Man, all right, that worked out even worse. Even worse. All right. I gotta think and be smart here. I gotta think and be smart. Let's try this. Let's do this. We're gonna leave 1 2, 3 halflings out here. I'm gonna gather the rest of them up. Let's scoop them all up. Where are they? There's 2 more in the corner here. And I'm gonna put them all in here. We're gonna have a nice army of halflings that's gonna arrive all at relatively the same time is what I want here. Let me go ahead. I really wish you could change the camera view when you're placing units. Kind of a pain to have to try and angle it around. So we've got 1 army up here. This is the bigger army. In fact, let me put 1 guy up front. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work, but we're gonna try. So we're gonna have 1 army over here. We're gonna have these 3 guys to kind of pull the fencers forward, just like last time. We're gonna try and split the 2 groups here. And we've got the halflings up here ready to go. I'm gonna put 1 guy up here. The idea here is once we get to the tunnel, we get to the Musketeers, they're gonna fire on us. But they're all gonna fire on that 1 guy, maybe, if he's far enough ahead. It might not work, it might, but that way we have less of this group die before they make contact, which would also help us. So let's try. Just some theories here. We're gonna see how it goes, see if it works. Okay, we're definitely pulling some squires this time. I guess I didn't have enough units out there to really, uh-oh. All right, this has now become my flanking unit over here. Oh, no, we did pull 2 squires, okay. Sort of split the group, just not in the way intended. And these guys are about to make contact. And there they go. It is mayhem in the hallway, which I think is working out for us, because I don't think the Musketeers can get a real good shot. The fencers here, though, I think are going to be kind of lethal. They're kind of they're poking through the kind of front line of which is now the Musketeers. So I have a feeling a lot of halflings are dying because of that right in there. We're definitely losing this fight, without a doubt. What? You gotta be kidding me. 2 fencers took out this many halflings? My flanking group is reduced to 6 halflings? That's not good. That's not good. That's a lot of blue. Oh boy, that's a lot of blue enemies. That's not good. All right, strategy failed. I admit it. New strategy failed. Back to the old strategy. We've not quite cracked the code here, so we're gonna go back to the old strategy and see how it goes. Actually, before we do that, I just want to spread these guys out as much as I can. Let's see how this goes. Because the Musketeers, obviously, they're gonna shoot, like, look at those initial shots. They're just gonna take out anyone who's in a line, who kind of groups up. But if I spread them out like that, are we spread out enough to make a difference? Good grief, these fencers are just lethal. They are lethal. They're so hard for the halflings to kill. Group down below is still going. Nope, they're dead. Group up top. Oh, just got annihilated by the Musketeers. All right, that didn't work either. All right, so back to the OG strategy that almost worked. We almost got it. We'll get some sun there. Let's do that. A little further. There we go. So what was the other strategy? The other strategy, I think I had just some of these guys up here. Like so. And then I think I had like a main army over here. What even was the old strategy? I think the old strategy was kind of put a few guys up here, get them stuck in the tunnels, and then have like an enormous amount of units coming from this direction. Let's try that, see how it goes. All right, feels pretty good. I think we're ready. Ready to rumble, here we go. Let's see if it pulls like I think it's going to. Yes, it does. So even having just a few units, and I tried to back them up as far as I could so that we get these guys really kind of deep into the tunnel, which is where we want them, so that the flanking units can arrive and keep them in the tunnel. That's the farthest we've ever gotten is keep them in the tunnel and have some RNG in the tunnel. Oh, they've made it all the way up to the bridge. All right, here comes the first few waves of units. The Musketeers are not quite as far up as I'd like, but hey, here we are. We're closing in on the gate. Here they come. Are we gonna keep them there? It's gonna be close. Oh, right at the doorway. Right at the doorway. Just a bunch of dead halfling bodies. Oh boy. But we still got more. We got more coming. Yeah, this guy's stuck in a barrel. Let's see if we can help him get out. They keep throwing themselves into this corner wall. What are you doing? What are you doing? Let's see if I can get him out. Come on, buddy. Come on. There you go. No, he jumps right back into the barrel. What are you doing, Frodo? Oh, this looks good. This looks good. This has potential. Down to 2 fencers. Down to 1 fencer. This could be it. This has got to be it. Yes. Yes. We did it. We absolutely freaking did it. All thanks to you, and you. Wow. Wow. The ultimate strategy. It finally paid off. We clogged him in the doorway. We clogged him up in the hallway inside this building. This building has seen things, man. It has seen things. I am so proud of these halflings. I cannot believe we actually did it. Wow. All right, let's take a look at the next map. See what we have coming for us. All right, this one's called Charge. We've got, as you can see, we've got some Lancers on some horses. But we have $5,000. We're working with a lot here. Right off the bat here, I just have to try, because I can't be tamed. We're just gonna try and clog all the fencers into that hallway. And let's just see how it goes. I think that's about all the units I can place up here. Okay, I think that's everyone. That's about as many as I can place up there. Can I put a unit up here? I can. I don't know why I'd put a unit up there. I could put a unit up here as well, but I think they just jump off and die. So let's not do that. Let's put some guys in here, since I don't really know what else to do with them. Here we go. All right, we've confused the horses pretty much straight away. They're converging on the hallway. Yes, they are actually trying to get into the hallway. Can we join them? Can we get in here? Have they actually made it? One of them actually made it up the hallway. Uh-oh. He's getting sabotaged. 2 of them made it up the hallway. Surely they can't do any damage to the halflings. Surely they're not going to get a hit off, right? Man, they have a lot of takiness. Yes! Yes, we've gotten one of them off their horse. We're not doing very much damage. We're kind of holding up the horses. I would say it's kind of looking not so great over there. The rest of the guys are kind of stuck, which is not good. They're going to get unstuck as soon as these guys make their way up there. There goes a Lancer. Is down. The other Lancer's fighting. Come on, we got. Take him out. Yeah, sorry, that's 2 down. That's 2 down. That's not bad. Okay, they've made it out of the hallway and they're massacring these poor halflings. Oh, they fell in the water. Yes, that's 3 down. Wait, where did that guy just fall from the sky? Where did that halfling go? Yes, that's 4 down. There's no way he's getting out of that. This is the I think this is the last guy right here. Can we get him stuck in the hallway? Yes, we can. He's stuck in the hallway. Do we have enough halflings to take him down in the hallway? I think we can do this, ladies and gents. Yes, we can do. This is the last guy. This is the last one. We've got a small army of halflings in this tunnel. We can do this. We can absolutely do this. Come on. Come on, take him out. Take him out. Believe in yourselves, little guys. Don't take no for an answer. He's off his horse. The horse is down. Now we just have to take him down. He's moving. Yes. Yes. We're too good. We are too good. We've got this map down. All right, the next one's called Detached Sleeve Protection. You can see we've got some Musketeers. They're gonna make our lives difficult. And then these guys. This is the hardest unit I've ever had to face in the Renaissance category. They are so tanky. They're gonna give the halflings an extreme challenge, I reckon. But that is all for now, ladies and gentlemen. Catch you in the next one. Peace.